Hello, YouTube. Just kidding. Hello, Spotify.
And YouTube.
And YouTube. Oh, yeah, it is on YouTube now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm cracked. Welcome back to Subtractive IQ. I am your host, Caleb Rumstock, joined by my co-host.
Elisha on duration.
And today, we have an incredible episode planned out for you in the form of spontaneous decision. Or wherever this episode takes us, that's where we're going to go. I kind of have a loose idea of what I
Bro,
would like
you're
to
turning
discuss,
into me.
but no, shh. I
Pull
haven't
it
gotten there
together.
yet. I haven't gotten there yet. How was your week?
It was pretty good. I haven't done a whole lot for the past while. I've just kind of been going to work and coming home and
Yeah, me too, bro.
yeah.
I kind of feel like work is like sucking my soul away right now. Like it kind of sucks, but at least today I wrote a cool song. So today's my only day off this week, and I was supposed to, I was gonna like take days off, or not days off. I was gonna like take time to rest, but then Rob got into town, and Tom got into town, and Aiden got into town, and so then this morning my buddy texted me, was like, "Hey, do you want to write a song today?" I was like, "Yeah, but I have plans in the afternoon, but I can do it at like 8 a.m." So literally at 7:55, woke up, have been going ever since. It's been good though. We had some Princes today. It was delicious.
Nice.
I got some nice mild chicken.
Oh, speaking of mild chicken, I went to Popeyes on Saturday.
Dude, did you have it? Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Cause did you get the last dab?
I think I did.
Is it the
But
Apollo?
also, maybe she got my order wrong. Because I think that she might have just given me like normal wings, because those things were not hot whatsoever.
Well, no, it comes in a sauce packet. So did
Oh,
you
it
not get the
does?
sauce
Oh, I
packet?
don't think she gave it to me then.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
Yeah, she did give me the
It's okay. I saved
buttermilk
mine.
ranch though.
I saved mine. But or if you go back to Popeyes, make sure you ask for it because it's crazy. But I had it. It got knocked on my butt.
Really?
Same heat caliber as the Triple X from Prince's. Like
Okay.
immediately, just like
Okay.
kicked in.
I need to see if I can swing by there next like over the weekend or something.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try a different Popeyes, because my referee assigner has me driving like an hour away from my house to ref a single game.
Dude, tell you what, when you're here for October, we should do a Hot Ones
I'd be down.
episode.
Yeah,
That'd
I'd
be
be very
sick.
down for that.
Speaking of October, I haven't got tickets yet, but
Yeah,
for
neither
those
have
of you
I.
who don't know, yeah, that's because I'm gonna buy all 3 tickets, and then I'll just let you know how much it is.
Oh shoot, okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
sorry, I forgot I didn't communicate that. But we're going to see 21 Pilots. Isn't that hype,
Woo!
dude?
That is hype.
Are
I'm
you
actually
pumped?
very excited.
I'm very excited. I'm just gonna let you know tickets are gonna be kind of pricey. Like they're
That's
gonna run
perfectly
you up a
fine.
little. All right, like I'm talking like 200 plus
Ooh,
potentially.
that's less fine. But
But
I mean,
just letting
that's
you
what we
know.
get for not knowing like 7 years in advance that we're going to be going
Yeah,
to this show.
yeah, it's true. So what'll happen is I'll buy all 3 tickets, and then I'll just let you know how much it is.
Okay.
But we gotta dress up. You gotta be Torchbearer. I'm gonna be Clancy because I already have like basically the full outfit except the tape. Miriam's gonna crochet me the mask that he wears. So I'll have a crochet Clancy. I forget the word. The kind of mask that it is, balaclava, I think.
Oh, it's slightly different. Balaclava is the one with the mouth open.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, pretty sure.
Am I tripping? Hang on, let me look this up.
Balaclava. Pretty sure is the one with the mouth closed. It didn't actually.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm dumb.
yeah, that's what I thought. Eat it. Just kidding. It's not that deep. But
Yeah. Wow.
Miriam's gonna crochet me a balaclava. It's gonna be super cool. Uh, and Miriam is going as a bishop,
Okay.
so she's got like a little. She's gonna get like a red cloak and she's getting like a red like jumpsuit, deep red jumpsuit that she can wear like to other things too. So like that's how
Mhm.
I talked to her, and I was like, you could wear this to other things too, and she was like, yeah, I guess I could. So she's gonna be a bishop. I'll be Clancy. You got to be torchbearer. All you need is a green sweatshirt and some yellow tape
All right, cool. And a torch.
and a torch and a black beanie. I have a black beanie you can wear though.
Um, yeah, so that's going to be a little inconvenient if Miriam's a bishop.
Why?
Only being able to move diagonally like that.
No, but she's my queen, so she can move anywhere.
Ah, well, it doesn't matter if, well, it depends. If you're one of the players, then sure.
Oh, I'm a
But,
player. I'm her only player.
or wouldn't, wouldn't Clancy technically be a pawn?
No, he's a player, bro.
Hmm, I don't know. I don't know. You seen City Walls? Seems pretty pawn-like to me, if you ask me.
Dude, he's not a pawn. Or like it's literally like the end of City Walls music video is just like it's actually all been chess, and that's the moment the pawn finally crosses to the other side to become the queen. Is when Clancy becomes Nico.
Also, I came up with something that would be pretty cool. I doubt that it's gonna happen, but it would be cool if Clancy wasn't about our Clancy. If you get what I'm saying.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's all about the same Clancy. It's like a cycle.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's what they're going for. But it would be
Mm-hmm.
cool if it was like Blurry Face, Trench, Scaled, and Icy are all about like the City Walls Clancy, and Clancy is about another like second Clancy.
I'm so lost. I'm gonna be so real with you.
So it's a cycle, right? So there's multiple Clancys, right? For every Nico, there's a Clancy. And every time Clancy defeats Nico, he becomes Nico. Right. Or at least that's the general gist I got. Um, but what if the album Clancy wasn't about the original Clancy from Blurry Face, Trench, and Scaled and Icy?
But it is
But
because
it
of
was in fact,
overcompensate and navigating a paladin street that all goes straight into City Walls.
oh, true. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any evidence. I was just thinking about it earlier, and I'm like, that would be pretty cool.
Sure. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's all a great story. I love City Walls.
Yeah,
It's probably my favorite song on that album right now, except for Drag Path. Drag Path is my favorite.
yeah. I've only heard it
So
that
good.
one time, though. Yeah.
The way it literally it feels like almost like it's structured like a worship song. Like the way that it's put together.
Yeah. We'll need to listen to it again when I'm down there.
Yeah, for sure. On some speakers
Yeah.
that's not
I
Discord
mean,
live.
I knew that we were going to because we have like a 2-hour car ride,
Yeah.
and I assume that's probably like all we're going to be listening to
Oh
is
yeah.
21
You
Pilots.
know. You know.
Yeah, I know how you are. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah,
Dude, speaking of listening, did you see that Breach went number one on the Billboard 200?
no, I knew that they
It's
were like
also
up there. Like every single song
yeah,
on Clancy has hit 1 million.
dude. You mean Breach?
Yeah, sorry.
Also, yeah, they debut at number one on the Billboard 200. It marks the band's best week ever and the biggest week for a rock album in 6 years. And
Dang.
also, it is the first time that 21 Pilots has hit number one on Billboard since Blurry Face, which is crazy to me.
I mean, that makes sense. Like honestly, like as someone who's been outside of the fan base for well, until this year pretty much or late last
Hmm.
year. Um like it's been It's been kind of low key. Like, I mean, I know that like a lot of their songs were still very, very, very popular after Blurry Face, but like you didn't really hear them outside of a couple. But with Blurry Face, it was like everything. Like you heard the
Hmm.
entire album everywhere, constantly. Like the entirety of 2015, that's like anything everyone was playing.
Yeah.
Like you'd go to the pool, boom, Blurry Face. You'd go to the store, boom, they'd be playing Blurry Face. You go to literally the middle of the woods, boom, there's a speaker there playing Blurry Face. It's like it
I
was
just imagine someone
everywhere.
who's grown so sick of hearing 21 Pilots say he like turns to nature and there's like he finds Bigfoot and he actually has a speaker. He's just playing. He's going ooh ooh.
But yeah, and then like you just kind of stopped hearing like when Trench came out, like yeah, it was popular and people played it,
Well, the thing
but
is with
like
Trenches, a ton of people fell off the fan base because, or not. I don't know if they fell off the fan base, but a lot of people don't like Trench because it's so different from what Blurry Face is.
I get that.
But I
But
love
that's kind
Trench.
of like
Trench is my favorite or second favorite album of
yeah,
theirs.
I feel like 21 Pilots is very unique because they don't necessarily reinvent their style every album, but every album has its own unique like sound profile. Like you
Mm-hmm.
can pretty much if you know the albums, like you might not know the songs, but you know like the albums themselves, you could probably pick out like what album any one given song was from. Maybe you'd have a little bit of trouble with Clancy and Breach because they are a little similar in sound profile, but they're
Mm-hmm.
still pretty different. But like you can like from self-titled to Vessel, like there was a huge difference. And then from Vessel to Blurry Face, there was a huge difference. Blurry Face to Trench, like you were saying, is like pretty much a different
Mm-hmm.
band. Um, and then Trench to Scaled and Icy, which it was supposed to be kind of an off sound for them. So
Yeah.
another huge leap. And then Scaled and Icy to Clancy is honestly less of a leap. It just kind of gets harder
Mm-hmm.
and less poppy. It kind of moves more into like harder rock instead of like pop rock. Um, and then Clancy to Breach. I mean, they're decently similar, but they're still pretty
Yeah.
different. So it's just like they kind of like are constantly reinventing themselves, which I kind of love because it kind of gives them a like a huge diversity of like listening vibes. Because like there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of bands where it's just like I'm not in the vibe to listen to this band right now.
Yeah.
But with 21 Pilots, it's like okay, I'm kind of hype. So we have a bunch of songs to pick from. Okay, I'm kind of more low key. There's a bunch of songs to pick from. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. There's a bunch of songs to pick from. Like you've got the whole shebang there.
Mm-hmm. And that takes us to the episode topic, which is 21 Pilots tier list.
Oh, okay.
I will share my screen.
Okay.
Um, entire screen.
Did you know that the government has secret cheese
Hello.
vaults under the ground?
Holy balls! You should say more about that while I go get something for a reference really quick.
Okay. So apparently, I only watched one video on this, so take this with a grain of salt, but you can definitely find it on YouTube if you look up government cheese probably. Let me actually look that up and see what comes up. That's a funny funny thing to search on YouTube. Um but yeah, pretty much the government uh the government would in World War II there was a bunch of like a huge exploding dairy industry because of or maybe not World War II. Well, no, it was World War II. They had ice cream boats, um, where basically in the Navy they would have boats that their sole purpose was to deliver ice cream to soldiers on ships. And but that was a holdover from Prohibition when basically dairy products replaced alcohol in like social standing. So, um, kind of like it is today, you want to hang out with the boys, you hit up the bar and have a drink. But in during Prohibition, obviously you couldn't hit up the bar and have a drink.
I'm back.
So, okay, welcome back. I'm giving the
Keep going.
lore
Keep
of
going.
the
Keep
cheese
going.
vaults. Yeah. Um, so you couldn't hit up the bar to have a drink during Prohibition. So ice cream kind of replaced the um sorry, my brain is exploding. Replace the social aspect of alcohol. So, you'd go to the ice cream parlor and have an ice cream with the boys. And so the dairy industry exploded. Like it was so popular. And then after Prohibition was repealed, there was kind of like a huge dip in dairy consumption, but they couldn't just let this multinational industry die. So the government basically told all the dairy farmers, like, okay, whatever you don't sell, we'll buy. And so the government was just flooded with all of this milk. And they were like, well, shoot, what do we do with all this milk that isn't selling? No one wants this milk. So we can't like export it and we can't sell it in America because America's already flooded with enough milk. And so they're like, okay, we'll just turn it into cheese. And so they turn it into like cheese forever. And they do this up until I think Ronald Reagan becomes president. And he's like, yo, what the heck are we doing with all this cheese? We're wasting so much money. It was like a crazy amount of money. It was like millions of dollars a day that they were spending on refrigeration just to keep all this cheese. And they so Reagan was like, okay, we need to get rid of this cheese. So we're just going to give it away. And so they just give people a bunch of cheese and uh they try to promote like dairy products. Um so they actually bail out a failing Domino's by basically giving them a crap ton of cheese and being like, put more cheese on your pizza. And it worked. And Domino's is now like super popular and super stable. But the government bailed them out with cheese. And that's where you get the Got Milk ads of like the 80s, I think. 80s or 90s, I can't remember exactly when. Um, but the Got Milk ads were literally a psyop by the government to get the populace to drink more milk because they wanted to stop paying for all this milk that wasn't selling from the dairy farmers. And yeah, so the government has like billions of pounds of cheese just stored under the ground in various locations in bunkers.
Okay, so that is a story. Not
Yeah.
gonna. I didn't hear most of it, but actually, yeah. Can you just tell it again? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um,
Listen to the episode.
I will. I don't know why it's not uh letting me stream my screen right now. I think it might be a
Yeah,
permissions
that's
thing.
weird.
But the reason I got up is I wanted to grab. This is something I wanted to check out for myself because I'd never looked for myself before. But in the CDs, the physical CDs that you get from 21 Pilots, which I
Mm-hmm.
have them all except for
Nice.
self-titled and Breach now. But I'm planning on getting my Breach CD when we go to this show.
All right. Oh man.
So every album in the CD that you get contains like a booklet with the lyrics and some cool like behind the scenes pictures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of every one of these booklets, there's a section where the band like gives like their thanks, like their special thanks, like their family and stuff like that. And in every album, except for Scaled and Icy, there is a thank you credit to God in the booklet. So this is from the Clancy uh, booklet says, and a giant shout out to God, thank you for keeping me alive, and to our fans, you guys, stop, here we, and that's a reference to trees when fans will swear, except Tyler doesn't swear. Uh, but and then in Trench, in the thank you booklet, it says at the very end it says, and finally we want to thank God for sending His Son and for guiding this band's story from the start. And also at the end of that, which I think is funny, it says, and to our haters, you know you like stressed out. So yeah, that's just something I saw that I hadn't had a chance to look at for myself yet, but I think it's really cool. I actually, this isn't the point of today's episode, but I would love to do a uh, album analysis or even like lore analysis of the band's music from a from a perspective of, even if it's just Breach. I feel like Breach is such a Christian album, like the imagery that's in there. Drag Path is, I think, the most Christian song that they've ever written, and it's so good. I love it.
Yeah, that's the
So
vibe that I get too.
so let me put this booklet back together, dude. Okay, hold on. This is a separate discussion. Bring back CDs and physical, like having hard copies of music, please, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's more profitable to just sell a digital copy because it has zero overhead pretty much. And basically all money you get is profit.
Yeah, but dude, CDs are just so cool. I love CDs, dude, and especially
Yeah.
like I'm thankful for bands like 21 Pilots that put effort into the CDs that you get. So it's like these are like really cool. Like they're weighty too because of the booklet that has a ton of cool stuff in it. Like there's it's, I just love like that there's intentionality into the product, and that's really cool to me. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, I'm all for that. Like I know I just said like, oh, like I was just being the cold corporate person. Um but I completely agree. Like I mean, even like special features on like DVDs, um like videos, like we don't get special features anymore. That sucks. Like I want to watch the behind the
Yeah,
scenes. I want to watch like
they just
dude,
upload all that to YouTube or a separate series now altogether.
yeah, but it's like, dude, the Pixar animators for Toy Story literally went through the effort of animating bloopers.
Yeah.
Like it's an animated show, but they went through the effort of animating the bloopers and to make it an extra on the DVD. It's like that's so cool. That's like, where's the effort, dog? I'm paying all this money for all this stuff, and you're delivering me the bare minimum.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree though. I do like little fun things in like, especially because it's like with the era of streaming now. It's like, yeah, you can get like everything for free, unless the band does something like what 21 Pilots did with Drag Path and just like release a song only on like the purchased
Hmm.
digital edition. Um, which I know a lot of people don't like, and I'm kind of sad about it because I like Drag Path, but like, sure, why not? If people are gonna buy the digital edition, like give them a reason to,
Yeah.
besides just like, oh, I like this band, so I'm gonna throw away money for something I could just pull up on YouTube for free or Spotify for free.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just cool. I like stuff like that that incentivizes and shows that the band or like the deliverer
Hmm.
of the product really cares about what they're giving you and isn't just like, well, you paid for this product specifically, so
Hmm.
we're only going to give you this product.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
My next album that I release, I want to do some CDs. I just gotta like I want to be able to like save up a little bit to make sure those get done right. It would be very limited edition, so it would be
yeah,
like you would have to order it before I place the order. So yeah, that would be really cool. But I really do want to
that
do
would be cool.
something like that. Um, Also, this is some behind the scenes 6 feet deep information.
Oh,
Um, this isn't. This is we've only just talked about this, so this isn't like I guess super set in stone yet. But I think that Rob Shemetsky is going to be joining 6 Feet Deep as the official drummer for the
ooh,
project,
nice.
which will be really cool. I've never had like a bandmate before, so again, we
Yeah.
just talked about that, so that has time to change. But yeah, I'm excited by that.
Yeah, that's cool. Dude, Rob's a beast.
He is.
He's so good. He like popped off the
Yeah,
entire time. Like even when you guys weren't on tour, like just doing like shows at CMC, like you guys were insane.
dude, I'm about to lose my mind if I can't figure. Okay, I guess you don't necessarily need to see.
Yeah, I mean, I can just pull up because we're just doing like song tier list.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. How about that? I can
Okay, yeah, that's
send
fine.
you
Yeah,
the. All right.
yeah, because I assume we're gonna talk about it and give a definitive tier.
Yeah.
Okay, and is this okay? Every officially released song,
Yeah. So I'm gonna go
so
ahead. I'm
not
gonna I'm gonna go ahead
including.
and move all of Tyler's solo project into
Yeah,
Never Heard. Not because I don't like those songs, but because I don't feel like they apply to this context.
yeah, and that's all the ones with the car as the background.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm also gonna put Time to Say Goodbye in there
yeah,
and Air Catcher
uh,
alternate version
okay,
and Can't Help Falling in Love.
okay, okay, and then there's all the mute math
Oh yeah,
as
yeah. I'm gonna
well.
put those up there too.
Yeah, okay, and then the rest we can sort out when we get to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say also the live stream versions though. I feel like we don't necessarily need to include, but we'll get to that when we
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
get to that. Okay. So this is starting with the this is the 21 Pilots Subtractive IQ tier list. I just want to say before we start, there is not a song on here that I dislike. There are songs I like more than others, but as far as like I like all of these songs. In fact, I'm probably just going to get rid of the D, E, and F tiers altogether. I don't think 21 Pilots songs exist that are in those tiers. I think I'm just gonna stick with C and up.
Okay.
Uh, so yeah, I mean, unless you disagree, if you think there's one that's D tier or less, let me know.
Not that I can like just place out of my head. Maybe when we get to them I'll think about it, but yeah, I don't know. Okay. So kicking it off, what do we got? That was a layup. Hello?
We're just still picking
Caleb?
up that. Oh, there he is. Welcome
Oh,
back. Welcome
there
back.
we go. What the heck? Okay.
All
That's
right,
so weird. My ping didn't even say that it was red.
but starting off with implicit demand for proof.
Okay.
I think immediately, I think that is one of the more C tier songs for me. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, as far as self-titled goes, I'm kind of like there are only a few songs that I like listen to a lot off of self-titled, and the rest I kind of just like play in the background and don't listen to a ton. I would hazard to agree with that. It's good, but I don't know. I can't. It doesn't really stand out in any way in my brain.
Oh, you're back. You
Dude,
cut
am I
out.
just like, oh, dude, I gave like a whole analysis and it was so cool and everyone was gonna think I'm so smart and awesome.
You should say it again.
Yeah, so as far as uh like listening to self-titled goes, I'm kind of like there are only a few songs that I listen to. Like I don't like play the whole album a whole lot. I'll just
Hmm.
go in and be
I
like, I
think I'm
feel
in the
like
same
listening to this
place.
song.
Yeah.
Um so an implicit demand for proof isn't one of those songs. Like it's good,
Hmm.
but it doesn't really give me anything that makes it stand out in my head. Um, and as far as like 21 Pilots songs go, at least, I mean, this is just kind of my thing for songs in general. Like, if there's something that sticks in my head and makes it stand out, that's the thing that makes me like songs. Like, it could be the world's greatest song, but if there's nothing in it that catches my ear really or
Hmm.
like sticks in my head, it's just okay.
Yeah.
Or like that's a little harsh, but like
C
it's
tier. Nothing wrong with
yeah,
C tier.
it's C tier. Like it's good, but not really anything that sticks in my head.
Sure.
Fall Away. I don't even remember this song.
Really, dude? I think Fall Away
Hang on,
is.
I need to like put an earbud in and just play these songs as we're talking about them just to jog my memory. I'm so
I
bad
think.
with song titles.
I think Fall Away is solid A tier. I think that's one of the best songs off self-titled.
Hang on, let me pull up let me pull up pull up this
Dude, that's
song.
crazy.
What, that I have to listen to the songs to remind
Yeah.
myself?
Yeah.
Dude, it's not my fault that I've been listening to this song to this band for less than a year and you've been listening to it for like your entire existence plus 5 years.
All right. I guess that's fair.
Oh, this song. Okay.
Yeah. I think solid A tier. That's one of the best songs off self-titled, in my opinion. Also, this whole episode is obviously just our opinion, nothing.
That's untrue. This is the definitive true only tier list. Did I cut out again? Hello? Bruh.
Where
Dude,
you're
am I
having to
back?
look up every single song. Yeah, you're back.
Okay. I was saying, disregard what Caleb was saying. This is the definitive and only tier list of 21 Pilots songs.
Okay. That's why there's two of us. Two tier lists.
um,
Um,
so what did we say for Fall Away? A? I'm down
A.
for that.
A tier. Moving on to the Pantaloon.
The Pantaloon,
I
I'd say also A tier.
I say
Like,
B.
I don't know. It
I don't
just
think
kind
it's
of
quite as
like,
good as Fall Away. Also, I'm trying. The reason I'm wanting to have these songs compete a little bit more for top spots is because we still have however many more records to
that's
get
true.
through.
Also, the highs are, yeah, I kind of get that. Like, I mean, okay. My thing with the Pantaloon is it's like exactly what I was describing. Like, do songs catch my ear?
Hmm.
And one thing that really does that well is kind of like melodic syncopation, kind of.
Hmm.
I'm not good with music terms, but kind of like that vibe. Like you kind of
Yeah,
have like the
emphasis on
jaunty, like
different things of
yeah, the
like
jaunty
it
piano.
breaks expectations.
Yeah, but like the like jaunty piano with the like sudden high notes out of nowhere, and then
Hmm.
like the bass line kicking in, and it's kind of just like really groovy bass line.
Yeah.
Like that catches my ear. So the Pantaloon is actually one of the songs that I listen to off this album.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd say I hear the Pantaloon a lot too when I play songs from this record.
yeah.
Uh, I think solid B tier for me.
Yeah, I'd say so too. I feel like that's fair. It's good and it catches your ear, but
Hmm.
it's not like the soaring highs that
Yeah,
like. Oh, and keep in mind there is a top 5 tier. So
yeah.
above S for the very top
I'm
5
kind of like
songs.
starting to think of my songs that I'm gonna put up there. I have a
Yeah.
few in
Which
mind.
I guess we can go through and then like out of the S tiers
Yeah,
that we rate, just
yeah.
do like a separate ranking for the top 5. That way we're not
Okay.
like, oh, this song's top 5 and then we end up with like 10 songs in top 5 and
Hmm.
then we need to cut.
Yeah. Okay. So next is Addict with a Pen, which I think goes to A immediately, if not S.
Yeah. I mean, this is
I don't
like,
know if it pushes to S, but it's a really good
I don't know,
song.
for
I love
me,
Addict with a Pen. It makes me cry every time I hear it.
yeah,
I can also play it on the
same.
piano, and I played it at my show. So
Yeah, this
yeah.
song is literally like this song and dude, why am I so bad at remembering songs? It's literally Oldies Station. Um, Addict with a Pen and Oldies Station are literally the two songs that got me in the band.
Hmm.
So for me
Yeah, you're welcome.
personally, I'd put it S. Um, but like I'm fine with like high A.
Yeah, I think
Um,
high A.
because it is definitely like I'd say now there are songs that I enjoy more, but it also is like I don't know. Whenever I think of Addict with a Pen, I just think of it as like when you played it at your show, which was I don't know. It was really cool when you played it at your show.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Try
And
to
it was
do
kind
the
of
try
funny
to do them justice.
because I was literally standing like 3 feet away from you
Yeah, behind the curtain.
as you played it behind the curtain. Yeah. I was like, I know that this curtain is front lit, but man, I really hope they can't see me through this curtain, just kind of creepily standing here, like right next to you. But yeah, I'm fine with it. A tier. I'm down for that.
Okay. Up next is Friend Please. And if I'm going to
Friend,
be
please.
honest, I do not think I've listened to this song enough to put it above C tier. I feel like that kind of falls to that C tier category for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just
It
because I
does.
don't,
Yeah,
I just haven't listened to it too much.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same for me too. Like, I don't listen to it enough, and also it doesn't really have anything that like catches my ear besides maybe like when the drums come in halfway through the song.
Hmm.
But other than that, it's just kind of lyrics over the same uh like synth loop, which is
Yeah.
fine. It's good, but yeah, I'd say C tier.
Hmm. March to the Sea.
March to the Sea. This is one of my other favorites. I really enjoy this song. I'd say
I think
it's
B.
ooh, you're killing me here.
Sorry, I just don't. I'm trying to think of the other records that are coming up, which I love. I love self-titled. I just feel like the stuff that comes after self-titled only gets better, and so I'm
That's
really
true.
pushing to keep these top spots free for some of those songs that I feel like
Yeah.
rise above.
Yeah. I don't know. I think also it definitely relies a lot on like just its lyrics and
Hmm.
not a whole ton less on its song. Um
Hmm.
or like its music backing, which is
Yeah.
perfectly fine. I mean, it's essentially a letter. Um
Hmm.
but yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, B tier. As much as it kills my soul.
Johnny Boy.
Johnny Boy. This one's one of the more popular ones off this album. So I
I think
actually
so too.
heard this one before like CJ my oldest brother really likes this song.
Hmm.
So or at least he did back in the day. I haven't heard him listen to it in a while. But yeah, I mean, I was thinking probably B.
I agree. I agree with that. I feel like that's where I'm gonna land with a lot of the songs off this record.
Probably B tier is going to be pretty
Um,
fat.
yeah, yeah. Oh Miss Believer.
Oh, Misbeliever.
I feel like C.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of not a misbeliever believer.
It's okay. I'm kind of there with you.
Yeah,
What
although
do you?
on YouTube, it is the most listened to song on the album
That's crazy.
by a large margin. Let's see. It has 33 million plays. The second most listened to song is tie between Trapdoor and Fall Away with 16 million.
Speaking
So
of
it's like significantly more popular.
speaking of oh wait oh you said Oh Miss Believer
Yeah,
is
is the
that
most
okay?
listened to by a large margin, 33
That's so
million.
interesting to me. I don't. I can like only probably a handful of times remember listening to this song.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like it's good. I mean, that's just a stipulation to all these songs. They're good, and I
Yeah.
enjoy them all. But
Um.
I don't know. If I were to pick between this and another song, pretty much any other song, I'd probably pick the any other song.
Mm-hmm. Trapdoor or not Trapdoor. Sorry, Aircatcher.
Aircatcher.
I put C for Aircatcher.
Yeah,
Also, I'm kind of trying to speed up a little bit because if
yeah.
we
We don't want
take as
another
long
hour and a
as
half episode,
it'll be longer than that, bro.
which was
Because this time
crazy.
I got something to say too.
Dude, that hour long episode was literally Caleb put it through a like AI cut out the uhs and pauses. It cut out 30 minutes of uhs and pauses.
Yeah,
That's
that's crazy.
crazy. Okay,
This episode might honestly have to be two
two
parts.
parts. I'm fine with that. We can do
Um,
like up to like blurry face.
Possibly up through blurry face to like trench maybe,
Yeah, up through blurry
or
face to trench.
because I don't know if we can save uh these charts.
I
But
mean,
what I
how
mean is
long
like
do you
we
have to
record it all at
record?
once. I
Yeah,
have
that's what
until
I was
like
saying.
uh 4:45,
Till 4:45.
so we can get
Oh,
through
so
a
you have
decent
like
chunk, and
45
then we can
minutes.
come back. We can come back after tonight,
Yeah,
finish up.
yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah, sounds good. Okay,
okay,
trapdoor.
trapdoor, A tier, maybe
A
even
tier?
S tier. I really
Really?
like Trapdoor. Okay, one of the reasons I like Trapdoor so much is because I got to see him play it at Newport.
Okay. Hmm.
Were you thinking B tier, high B tier? You thinking
Yeah.
lower than B?
No, no. Sorry,
Okay,
I
all
was
right,
just
all right.
listening to the song. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely one of like the yeah, I'd say it kind of fits in the same uh like area as like Pantaloon and March to the Sea.
That's crazy because I feel like, man, I feel like it's definitely at least low A tier.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a gigantic fan of Trapdoor, but I don't know. It is good.
Mm-hmm.
But with how like heavily we've been ranking stuff, I don't know. But
Okay, we'll go high B tier.
yeah,
Okay.
I'd say that. Yeah, I'm down for that. Kind of in the same vein as like Pantaloon and March to the Sea is it's ear catching, but it doesn't really have like that thing. I don't know, the X
Yeah.
factor.
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
Okay. A car, a torch of death.
A car torture death. I love a car torture death.
I do too. I think A tier.
I'm down for that, dude.
The imagery in that song is so, it's so well worded. It's so
Yeah,
well composed.
yeah. And then like the like smoke detector chirp in the background. Ooh, ooh, I love it. Like you get like the weep weep. Oh, I love it.
Dude, it's good. Taxi Cab?
Taxi Cab.
I feel like that's
Um,
going C for me. I haven't heard. I simply have not heard it enough to rate it any higher or to compare it against um, some of the other songs.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like this is a tangent. I'm down for C tier for Taxi Cab, by the way. It's kind of a
Hmm.
tangent, but it kind of sounds like a like end of album Blurry Face song. A little bit.
I couldn't even agree with you. I think like simply based off of knowing the song. Like the self-titled song is where like I struggle as like to call myself a fan because I've rarely listened to those songs.
Yeah. Well, I feel like all the self-titled songs are just a lot
Oh
more
no,
like
I changed my mind. I just played the beginning of it. I changed my mind. I remember this song now,
yeah,
but I still think C tier. Well, no, I think B tier.
B tier. I'm down for that. I'm down for
Yeah,
bumping it up. Like the piano is just so vibey.
it's so Coldplay. Like the piano is very Coldplay.
It is. It's like Coldplay if they just played piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before
Okay.
you start your day.
Before you start your day. Yeah, that's why I'm scrolling through all of
I
this
think
and just
that's
listening to
straight
the
going in
songs.
the never. That's straight going in the never heard for me. I don't think I've ever heard that song before.
Really? I mean, I've definitely heard it.
Well, like I've heard it, but I can't remember. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. That's another very Coldplay esque piano.
Yeah.
I love the pretty piano mixolydian mode type sound, which is just a music theory nerd uh, thing to say. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Nerd. Okay. So we're putting this in never heard.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Isle of Flightless Birds.
Isle of Flightless Birds. I vibe with Isle of Flightless Birds though.
So maybe like middle B
Middle
for me.
B. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say. I mean, I wouldn't say higher than middle B,
Hmm.
but yeah, I'm down for B tier on Isle of Flightless Birds. Like
Okay.
just the middle of it is just so
Yeah,
like okay.
that's got some rap in it too. I
Yeah, it
think, right?
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We're moving on to regional at best. Have
I've
you heard these
never listened
songs?
to Regional at Best. I mean, I've
Okay.
heard like all the like Vessel songs off of it.
Okay. So
Um,
tell you what. Let's come back after October. When we're on the way to October, because I have the CD for
okay.
regional at best, we will come back and we will add regional at best songs to this tier list. I'll just save this tier list when we're done with it.
Okay. I can also like probably just look it up on YouTube. They probably have a rip of
Oh
it
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true.
sitting
I
around
mean,
on YouTube.
if you wanna listen to it in between when I leave and come back when we finish recording.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll be back later tonight. Okay.
Yeah,
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 I'm down for that. I'll listen to
yeah.
it.
Okay. In that case, we're moving on to Vessel, and I think
Yeah.
this is where it's gonna start getting hard.
Yeah.
Ode to Sleep.
Ode to Sleep. I think that might be the first S tier.
Yes, I think so too. Well, the problem is the S tier is gonna start filling up so much that okay, all right. Here's what I'm gonna suggest. I'm gonna rename my D to be C2, and
C2.
I'm gonna move everything down one.
Uh C2 and move everything down one.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on, let me uh C2 and move everything down one.
So it's like there's a high C and there's a low C.
Okay.
And the high C for me is March to the Sea, Trapdoor, Taxi Cab, Pantaloon, Isle of Flightless Birds, Johnny Boy. Low C is Implicit Demand for Proof, Friend Please, Air Catcher, Oh Misbeliever. And then in B tier, I have, I can't, man, I just, I'm struggling. It might just have
Yeah.
to be that S tier is just going to be fat. Like it's,
I mean, there are so many like S tier worthy songs.
yeah, all right, never mind. I'm moving everything back up because I
Okay.
feel like I can't put Um, I feel like I can't put Adder to the Pen, A Car Torch Death, or Fall Away in a B tier slot, but I'm still gonna keep my C2 tier. Just I moved everything back up to where it was.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Okay, so Ode to Sleep, S tier song. I love Ode to Sleep, dude. I
Yeah,
love
it's
Ode to
so
Sleep
good.
so much. That's the first song of theirs, or one of the first songs of theirs. I learned to play in the drums. So much fun, kind of crazy. I love Ode to Sleep
Yeah, it does have
so
like a
much.
really nice, like, just a solid drum line with like some nice, like, not insanely fancy or like attention grabbing drum fills, but like they're definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely makes the song. Yeah. All right. Ode to Sleep, goated. Next
Holding
one.
on to you,
Holding on to you.
goaded. I
Yeah.
holding on to you is another one I think is going straight up to S tier for me.
Yeah. I don't know. It's between A or S for me.
I definitely think it's S. It's definitely S because
Mm.
of the bridge and well, also just for me, it's like what that means as far as like I have a lot of meaning associated with that song, especially with him having like what that means for like the faith aspect of the band because he's talked about how that song is about him holding on to God and the breach. I think the city walls call back to that song, tying
Yeah.
everything back together puts that song at S tier for me.
Actually, yeah. Yeah. Listening to the bridge. Yeah, I'd say S tier. Easy. Yeah. Okay. Migraine. This one's an A for me. I really enjoy Migraine. Uh-oh. Did I cut out again? Hello?
So Subtractive IQ will no
Oh,
longer be continuing. Oh, he's
am
back.
I
All right,
back?
welcome back.
Dude, that's so stupid. Why am I lagging?
I don't know.
I said Migraine A tier. I love Migraine.
Oh, you moved on. Holy balls. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was still
I
on
I
holding on
think
to
I
you.
think I talked a little bit about holding on to you, but I think I was lagging. So
Yeah,
it
I agree. I agree. Migraine is A tier. I love Migraine. It's a great
yeah.
song. I just think there's stuff that's gonna have to go above it, so it's gonna have to say A tier for me.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say it's a solidly A tier song. Like
Hmm.
it vibes hard, but
Yeah,
sometimes it's just not the vibe.
yeah.
So,
House of Gold for
House
me
of
is
Gold.
going to B tier.
Going to B tier? Oh, that kills me. This is the first song I ever listened to from 21 Pilots. This is like
It's
the
kind of I feel like overplayed and overhyped. I think.
yeah, I
I
mean,
love I
it's
love it again. Hear me say a million times. I love all of these songs so much. This is
yeah.
just a reflection of like I love other songs more.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like yeah. Okay, B tier. Yeah, I mean, with Pantaloon Trapdoor, March to the Sea, Johnny Boy, Taxi Cab, I Love Flightless Birds, I'd say it's on par with those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car radio is S.
Oh,
Can we agree
easily.
on that?
Yeah,
Yeah, car
easy.
radio is going straight up to S. No doubt about that. Car radio is a really influential song for me. That was
I
another one that
mean,
I did
yeah.
at my show. So that I did a cover of. So
Yeah.
uh, yeah, car radio is one of those songs that gives me goosebumps consistently when I listen to it on the bridge. Um, I also just love it. Love, love, love car radio.
Yeah.
Semi-automatic. I think C.
Semi-automatic. C? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, again, it's for me,
Amazing,
it's
just
like,
not the strongest on Vessel.
yeah. It's like it's just like the so much like ear catchingness of it. That's why
Yeah,
all of Vessel is so hard for me, especially because like I was saying earlier, I don't have as much of like a sentimental connection to a lot of these songs as you do
yeah,
because like I just started listening to them. So for me, it's more like which songs I like just as songs, not really as
Hmm.
like messages in particular. Um, but yeah, I can see because like so much of Vessel is just like the ear catchingness of it. Like Vessel's a very ear catching album.
Yeah.
Um, so that's one of the reasons why I think like all the songs are so good. But yeah, I'd say as far as like Vessel goes, I'd say Semi-Automatic is fine in B tier.
Hmm. I think. What do you think of Screen? I think Screen is a solid
Or
B
sorry,
tier.
Semi-Automatic and C tier. Said B tier earlier.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
I think Screen is going to B tier for me.
Screen is going to B tier. Okay, I haven't listened to. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd say yeah. Screen is fine
Hmm.
in B tier.
The Run and Go.
The Run and
C?
Go. C.
You think?
Yeah, it's kind of in the same vein as Semi-Automatic,
Yeah.
where it's like a really good song, but it's not one of the ones you think about when you think of the album.
Yeah. Fake You Out.
Fake You Out.
I think
I
A.
really love the synth in Fake You Out.
Me too. What do you think of A for Fake You Out? Do you think that matches up with? I think it competes with
For
Migraine.
Addict with a Pen, Fall Away, A Car, Torture, Death, and
Yeah.
Migraine, yeah, I'd say so.
At least, if not high, if not maybe lower A. So like verging almost to B, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I'd say that works.
Guns for Hands.
Guns for
High
Hands.
A. High A.
Yeah, I'd say that about fits. I'm not an insane Guns for Hands fan, but it is a good song.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. I mean, I probably put Addict with a Pen above it, maybe even A Car, Torture, Death, and definitely Migraine.
Really.
Yeah, I
Guns
don't
for
know. I
Hands is
mean,
probably towards the top of my high A tier. Probably even above Migraine. Probably above the rest. It's probably the highest A tier for me right now. But anyway, A tier is A tier
yeah,
in
I don't
this
know. It's
contest.
it's it's iconic.
It is.
Like that's one of the 21 Pilots song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right,
Trees.
next up is Trees.
S.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least A tier, like
I
at
think
the
trees goes
very
straight up to
least.
S.
But yeah,
If yeah,
I'd
like
say I definitely agree with that. I
yeah.
I really really love Trees.
Trees is so good. I don't know if you know this. They close every show with trees. Every single show ends with the same song, and that's trees. They don't ever do encores or anything like that. It's just like that's the way they end their shows, and it's a huge, uh, just it's loved. Such a beloved song. Again,
Yeah.
heavy religious imagery, which ties it all together for me.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Truce.
Truce. This one has gotten new life from
It has.
Breach.
I think A tier, lower A
A
tier.
tier. I'd say that's fine.
Hmm.
Again, not really like anything sentimental for me, because
Me
I
neither. This was a
mean,
song I didn't listen to a ton, but again, I think it has a new meaning for me in the intentions
yeah. And
aspect of
also,
that.
I mean, it just kind of goes hard. Like
Yeah.
it's just a like a low key banger.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
I moved the Lovely into the Never Heard. I didn't even know there was a version of Lovely that was on Vessel.
yeah.
Uh,
Neither did I.
so that moves us into Blurry Face,
Blurry
which is
Face. So
where
our
we're gonna
last
start
album
having
for this
some
episode.
real heavy hitters.
Yeah. Oh, we are an hour in. Okay, yeah. So Blurry Face, last song for this episode, or
Possibly,
are we
unless
gonna
we
cut
just
it long?
we might just cut it long. I mean,
Okay,
I think
I'm
that's
down for
probably
that.
a better way to do this. And then
Okay,
we'll stop recording whenever I need to leave, and then
Okay,
We'll
and
come
then
back
pick it
to it
up.
tonight. So we'll just
Okay.
get through what we can get through right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Heavy Dirty Soul is S tier,
S
straight up.
tier, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even need to listen to this song. I know it's probably one of the best intro songs. Only
Yeah.
rivaled by Overcompensate
Or
and
City Walls.
oh, I totally forgot about City Walls. That's true. I was gonna say Ode to Sleep and Overcompensate,
Yeah.
but I forgot about City Walls too.
Dude, honestly, 21 Pilots kills it every time with the intro. Even Good
Their
Day too.
their intros are
Is
so strong. Yeah.
um Stressed Out. S
Stressed
tier,
Out.
you think? I think that's going straight up. Like
It's too
it's
iconic to not.
yeah. Same with like that's like the problem with a lot of blurry faces. It's just gonna go up the ranks.
Yeah. Well, because so much of it is like, well, first of all, Blurry Face is like I feel like the large part of Blurry Face is about like nostalgia and nostalgic stuff.
hmm
And it was perfectly like everywhere in 2015, which was like,
Yeah,
we were kids. So
but even
it
as like even if you try to if you get rid of the nostalgia factor, every song still goes so hard.
they're just
Like it's
bangers.
so
Yeah,
strong.
that's true. They are just bangers.
Which is like Ride is going straight up too.
Oh
Like
yeah,
Ride
straight
is
up to S.
and it's Ride's going straight up. I think Fairly Local is the first song I'd say is not S. In my opinion,
Yeah,
that
I'd
just
say
makes it
yeah.
to A.
A?
Maybe even B for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say B. I'm not a huge Fairly Local enjoyer.
He said, I'm fairly foreign. um Tear in My Heart,
Tearing My
A
Heart.
tier, I think.
Yeah, I
Do you
love
think
Tearing
that
My Heart.
I think that's high A tier reaching for S.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Lane Boy? I don't know. I'm not a huge Lane Boy enjoyer either.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think? Low A or high
I'd
B?
say low A or B. Your call, honestly.
Let's go B. We'll keep A.
B. Okay.
We're just trying to keep it free. Like high B reaching for A.
Yeah.
The Judge.
The Judge. I like The Judge.
I think again that's the B tier. Like
B.
reaching for A, like the high B.
Okay. I could see it. Yeah. I mean, with how heavily we're doing it, like The Judge, I
Whoa.
say is very vibey.
Hello?
But
Is everything
again,
still recording? Am I
uh,
still
I believe so.
okay, all right.
It
Everything
didn't say. Yeah, it didn't say it stopped. So we're
okay.
still good.
Uh
Um,
Doubt, I think reach is
Doubt.
A tier at least.
Yeah. Again, it's another one of the iconic ones.
hmm Polarize.
Polarize.
I love Polarize. Polarize is going, I think, up to that. I think it's higher than Fairly Local, but it's not quite in that A tier category.
Okay, I'm
What do
fine
you
with
think?
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I like Polarized. Like it's yeah, I mean a lot of I don't know. I feel like a lot of Blurry Face is kind of Blurry Face is probably the album that I least enjoy the style of just from a music standpoint. Like it's just
That's
not
crazy.
it kind of just not my music taste. For like some of these like fairly local polarized I don't know. They're just not really I mean again, they just don't really catch my ear. They're good. Don't get me wrong. They are hugely like very very good songs, but I don't know. I feel like if I had to pick one out of the album, those would be probably my lowest picks or
Sure.
some of my lowest picks.
We don't believe what's on TV.
I really like this song. I'd
I
say
think B
either
tier.
A or high B with the Judge probably.
I think yeah, it's probably right around that B tier spot with the rest of those Blurry Face songs.
Yeah.
Uh, Message Man, I think breaches into A. Breaches, get it?
I get it.
Message Man is really good. The drums in that song are crazy.
Yeah.
Hometown. I
Hometown?
think.
I like Hometown.
I think is another A
Yeah,
for
I'd
me.
say so.
Um, Not Today
Not
is a
Today.
underappreciated banger.
Yeah.
A.
It's probably one of the least uh least recognized song
Yeah,
in the album, but like I
but
don't know.
it's so good.
Yeah, it's up there with some of the betters.
And finally, I think Goner is also in A. It's a really good closer. It's in a Blurry Face has is like 20 Pilots also always kills it with the closers too.
Yeah.
Goner is I think up in A.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. I haven't listened to Goner a ton, but I enjoy it when I do.
Heathens, S tier.
Heathens. Yeah.
The only good thing about the Suicide Squad movie. Dude, Heathens is so good. I honestly don't listen to it much.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't listen to a lot of the singles. I listen to the singles like little enough that am I cutting out or am I good? Oh geez. Give it a second. Why am I this is so annoying.
Elisha comes back.
Hi, I'm
BR.
back.
Oh, there he
This
is.
is
There he is.
annoying. This is so annoying. What I was
uh,
saying was I don't listen to the singles like barely at all.
mhm. That's
Like I
because they're not.
listen
For me, it's because they're not on the records. Is what I was saying. So like, I
yeah.
most of the time I'll play the albums, which is a shame because they're so good. Heathens was initially written for Trench, I think.
That tracks. It does have a very trench sound. Yeah, it was I listened to the singles like so little that when Caleb played the line while I was in Nashville last, I didn't recognize it. Like I was listening to it and I'm like, this sounds like 21 Pilots. What song is this though?
The bass line.
No, the line,
Oh,
the single
oh yeah.
for
Dude, the
Arcane
line
was
is
it?
when we get to that is going straight up to S. The line is so good.
It is good. I don't
Uh,
listen to it though, so I wouldn't
yeah.
know.
What do you have you heard Cancer?
No.
The My Chemical Romance cover?
Oh
Really?
no, I haven't. No.
All right, listen to that too.
Okay.
We'll rank that when we come back.
Okay.
Super good. Um, that takes us to Trench.
To Trench, the
This
iconic.
is this one is it's either Trench or uh Clancy that takes my top spot. So this is where it starts getting hard for me.
Yeah.
Jumpsuit, I think is
Jumpsuit
A.
S. A. Okay.
Um, no, never mind. S.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
jumpsuit's getting up
again,
there.
it has the 21 Pilots opener syndrome. Like, it's
It
just
does.
an all-time banger and there's nothing you can
Mm.
do.
I think Levitate goes to A.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Levitate goes hard. Um
And while Morph is personally going, that will end up in my top five. For the purposes of ranking the songs against each other and excusing like what my favorites are, I think it's hitting A.
okay.
I love Morph.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Morph is like Morph is again it has like um the hometown syndrome where it's like it's just so overlooked but it's like actually a banger.
Yeah, I
It
love
also
Morph.
has
Josh
Tyler's
Dunn.
favorite. Tyler's favorite lyric. Josh Dunn.
My Blood
My Blood. I love My Blood.
is so good. A tier, you think?
I think it has to be.
Yeah.
Like maybe even high A tier, which is crazy to say
Yeah,
because that's
I
like
have
the
high
all-time
A tier.
bangers of,
Hmm.
yeah,
My Blood's so good.
it
Chlorine,
is. Chlorine.
same spot, I think.
Yeah, I mean Chlorine has more of like the iconicness of it as well,
Yeah.
like going for it. But
Hmm.
it is also just like it is a good song. It's a low-key vibe.
Smithereens is where
Smithereens.
I
I
think that's
really
dropping
like
to C tier for
Smithereens. This
me.
is where we agree. This is where we disagree. I really like Smithereens.
Smithereens is going to be the first C tier song for me since uh, Vessel.
Ooh. Hmm. It really hurts me because I really do enjoy Smithereens.
All right, you know
Um.
what? We'll go B. Low B. I'll bump it
Yeah.
up.
I mean, I'd say like putting my personal like feelings aside, I'd say it fits in with like kind of House of Gold, fairly local type
I don't
vibes.
think so. In fact, saying that makes me drop it back down, I think. I don't think it competes with Very Local or like The Judge or Screen.
I don't know. I think you just don't know what good music is. Anyways,
Neon Gravestones.
Neon Gravestones.
A. I feel like
A?
most of this album is. Dude, Neon Gravestones is so good. So good.
Hmm. I don't know. This is another point of contention.
You are not putting. You are not putting Smithereens above Neon Gravestones.
I wouldn't put it above. I'd put them on probably the same level.
I would not. Neon Gravestones is
Okay.
straight to A. Are you there?
Okay. Well,
Hello? Yeah, you're here.
next.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, did I cut
You're
out
good.
again? Dude, I'm gonna
Only for a
like
second.
literally suplex my PC after this episode. And by suplex my PC, I mean probably restart it because it hasn't been turned off in like a month.
The Hype.
The Hype? I believe The Hype. I love this song.
I do too.
I'd say
A
A.
tier. Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
Nico and the Niners.
Nico and
I
the Niners.
think is hitting B tier for me.
I'd
What do you
agree
think?
with that. I enjoy
Like that.
Nico and the Niners.
That's fairly local Lane Boy polarized
Yeah.
energy. I think. Right.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say so. Like I wouldn't like if I were to like scroll through the album and play a song, it I don't know. I might be vibing for Nico and the Niners, but most likely it would be something else.
Sure. Um, Cut My Lip.
Cut My
What do you
Lip.
think of Cut My Lip? I've never
I
been a
I
huge
like
fan
it.
of this song. You think C?
Mm,
I could push
yeah.
B. I could push B with this
I
with
don't
Cut
know.
My
I
Lip.
kind of like it as much as the Run and Go and Semi-Automatic,
Yeah, I think you're right.
where like it's a good song, but again, it's kind of like mm, I wouldn't say a miss, but it's kind of like my meh song. Like it comes on, it's like I'm not gonna skip this, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna like not be as locked in.
sure. Bandito.
Bandito.
I love Bandito.
It's
But
good.
unfortunately, for the purposes of this, I think maybe it's sitting at C with Smithereens and Cut My Lip. Kind of in that spot. What do you think?
Yeah, I could agree with that. Cause again, it's like I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. Cause it's like I don't know. Again, it's like, would I play this song if I like loaded up the album?
Mm-hmm.
And the answer is probably not. I'd probably pick something else.
But so are we agreeing on C for
I'd
banjo?
say C. Yeah.
Pet Cheetah, I think is S. How do you
Pet
feel
Cheetah
about
is
that?
S.
I love Pet Cheetah. I think it goes so hard. Maybe A. Maybe it just sits at A with the rest of those songs.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably with Levitate, Morph, Chlorine, Neon Gravestones, and the Hype. Yeah, I'd say
Mm-hmm.
Pet Cheetah fits in with those.
Legend.
Legend? I really like Legend.
Me too. You
I'd
think B
personally
tier?
say A. A or B, like high B maybe,
Yeah,
with
high
the
B
judge and we
with
don't believe
Nico
what's
and
on
the
TV.
Niners. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I'd say that fits.
yeah. Leave the City.
Leave the City. Mm,
I think
I don't know. I'm kind of
C.
lukewarm on Leave the City. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And then these are just live versions of.
Yeah. Chlorine, Mexico City version, I will say is goes up to A. I don't know if you've heard it,
I
but
haven't.
you just trust me, it goes up to A.
Okay.
And the same with the Hype Berlin.
The Hype Berlin. Okay.
And I haven't heard the Brooklyn Cut My Lips, so it's just gonna go in never heard.
Okay.
Level of Concern. What do you think? A tier?
I haven't
High
listened
A?
to it.
You've never heard Level of Concern?
I don't think so. I mean, unless it's like you played it. You probably played it and I've heard it, but I haven't like listened to
All
it,
right, yeah.
listened
Your
to it.
homework after this is to go listen. Freaking Level of what? Okay.
Dude, I don't listen to the singles. I just pull up an
All right.
album
Well, you
like
should.
this and I play it.
All right. You got to listen to Level of Concern, Cancer, and uh, Regional at Best.
Yeah. Okay, I will.
Level of Concern, Life from Outside, can go into I think B tier. That's fine. I put Level of Concern at A tier.
Level of Concern today. Okay, I
Yeah.
trust you. I'll listen
Uh,
to it though.
Christmas Saves the Year. Let's go.
I also haven't listened to it.
uh, B solid C tier.
C tier? Okay, I'm down.
Christmas Saves the Year. Um, and that takes us to Scaled and Icy,
Good old Scale to Nikki.
which is an anagram for the words Clancy is dead. Did you know
Scale to
that?
Nikki. I did know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in our lore
Yeah, you
episode.
did in the lore episode.
Good Day.
Good day, A at least.
I think maybe B.
Oh, but it's such a good day, you know?
I know, but I don't know if it is up there with.
We have put a lot of like all-time like highs in. Yeah,
A tier.
okay. I'll give it B.
Choker.
Choker?
I think is A.
Yeah, I think
I'll
so
agree
too.
on A for Choker. I love Choker. It's so good. I
Yeah.
remember where I was when I heard that song for the first time. I was in algebra class and we didn't have any homework, and I was waiting for the song to come out. Nothing to do, so I was just on my phone. Was listening to it. Same with Shy Away, honestly.
Shy Away? Yeah, Shy Away's good.
Tier. The Outside.
The Outside. I don't know. The music video is kind of tainted The Outside for me.
You don't like the music video?
It's not that I don't like the music video. It's just it's the only version I can listen to on YouTube Music.
Oh, sure.
Because I don't have the paid version, so it just plays the video if I like listen to the album, which is how I listen to 21 Pilots.
Yeah, enjoy listening to the whole City Walls music video every time that you.
Well, see, the thing is with the City Walls music video is there's like very little time without music or without stuff going on. The Outside is mainly visual. Like it's a 6-minute YouTube video or like 6 minute 45-second like video.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 50% of that time is just nothing or like wind sounds.
Sure.
And it's like, this is a terrible listening experience when I'm just listening to it. Because
Hmm.
normally I'm like at work or like in my car. So I'm not watching the video.
Yeah. I
So, but
think
I
I
do
think
enjoy the song
oh shoot.
itself.
Yeah. I think A tier. What do you think?
A tier, I'd say so. It's good.
Saturday is going to
Saturday?
B tier for me.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like so much of the song, like so much of the album, just barely like out of A, or
Hmm.
like I don't feel like there's
Yeah.
very many, like any songs really, that are like way down there. I know your opinions on Formidable and Bounce Man, and I know they're wrong.
I'll put him C.
See,
Never Take It, I think, is reaching to B. Never Take
yeah,
It's a banger.
Never Take It is the
Um,
same level as Good Day Saturday. Never Take It. Yeah.
Mulberry Street, I think,
Mulberry
is
Street.
S.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm not a huge Mulberry Street enjoyer, but
Part of that comes from the live experience for Mulberry
okay.
Street.
Yeah.
So good.
I am
Uh,
missing a lot from these songs because I wasn't there during like the hype and the live and
hmm
everything. Um, so I am missing a lot of, because I feel like a lot of 21 Pilots experiences are live. Like their
Sure.
music is good, but their music really comes live. Like they're such great showmen from like
hmm
the little bit that
Yeah.
I've seen of like clips of them live and stuff.
Which is why you should be so hype to see them in
I'm
October.
very excited. I'm
Uh,
not excited about the price tag, but yeah. Also,
formidable, and that ticket price will
yeah,
possibly go down
it'll
by the time I buy
potentially drop.
tickets. So,
Yeah.
formidable and bounce man, I put at C.
Before we move on, that hurts my soul. But before before we move on, a fun fact about Mulberry Street, the house that we stayed in for the bachelor party, the street like behind it was Mulberry Street.
I remember.
Yeah. That's cool. I just saw that on Google Maps as I
So
was
you had
going,
to
and I'm
get out
like,
of our
that's
way, and we moved sideways off of Mulberry Street.
whoa. Dude, we're basically 21
dude,
Pilots.
we're the 22nd and 23rd pilots up in here.
No, that's
Right.
uh uh why am I forgetting both of their names? Their wives. Why am I so bad with names?
Jenna and Debbie.
Jenna and Debbie. Yeah, they're the 23rd and 24th.
Um,
We're the 25th and 6th.
no chances.
No
A tier.
chances. A tier.
The hardest show opening I've ever seen from them.
Okay, again, that's a live diff, I guess,
Yeah, I'll show you a video.
because
And
I'm
finally,
not a huge No Chances
finally,
enjoyer myself.
I think Redecorate is S.
Redecorates S.
Redecorate is so good.
Hmm. Again, I'm not a huge Redecorate enjoyer, but I don't know. I guess it goes. Yeah, I'd say S is fine.
Hey, we can move it to A if you want.
A. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's on the same level as like Choker, Shy Away, The Outside.
Sure. I mean, I think it has a little bit of an edge over those, but that's
Yeah.
whatever. I'm gonna move the live stream ones to, uh, except for the Shy Away live stream edition that goes up to A
Okay.
because
I
of
have
the
heard a
stream
little
that he
bit of
does.
this because I just like shuffled their songs one day, which I've never done again. I don't know why. So where are we moving all the live stream ones?
Never heard,
Never heard. Okay. Also
including
it
the
is
MTV stuff.
now
Even though the
4:45
the
your time.
MTV stuff is incredible, I just know you probably haven't heard it, so we're just gonna
Yeah,
move past it
I
for now.
haven't heard. I mean, I've heard a little bit of it. But yeah. Because like I shuffled their songs one day and I was just kind of like listening but working, so kind of not listening at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. Also time check.
4:42. Yeah, Miriam's gonna be here in a second.
Okay. So we can take a break since we just finished. We're at an album break.
Yeah.
And I feel
So we'll
like
come back.
Clancy and Breach are going to be some heavy hitters,
Yeah.
and we're going to need to make some tough cuts.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree.
I'll do
I'm
my
gonna
homework.
leave mine up.
Okay, I can leave mine up as well.
Yeah, leave yours up too, so that way we don't risk losing what we have, and then we will come back later and finish the recording. All right, we're back. How
Okay.
was the last 2 hours? Did you listen to everything?
Yes, I did.
All right, we just hit that times that cut, bro. 2 hours later.
Pretty much, except it was like 5 hours later.
It has not been 5 hours. Chill.
It was like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Yeah, so I thought that regional at best songs that were on Vessel were better on Vessel.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So I'd rate them probably one below. I'm not even gonna put them on there because we already had them
Yeah. We don't
on
have to
there.
worry. I think more. So the originals. So
Yeah,
Slow Town for one.
I very much enjoyed Slowtown.
Slow Town, I think, is S tier.
S, I'm down
Like,
for S.
well, yeah. The thing is, that's like a super classic of
Yeah,
21 Pilots. Cult favorite. Slow Town's going straight up to S. I also think that's the same for Kitchen Sink
yeah,
and Forest.
yeah.
So right back into it. We're gonna put Kitchen Sink, Slow Town, and Forest. Which you've heard some of these songs before, right? I
Oh,
imagine.
I've heard
Yeah.
like there were only like one or two that I hadn't heard off regional at best, but I've heard all of them. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I thought Anathema was good.
Anathemas, I think, is a solid B.
Okay, I'm down for that. I was kind of torn
Um,
between B or A, but that kind of
yeah.
lines up with the rest of
Let's
our B
see.
tier. It's so
Um,
weird because I need to like recalibrate my brain because normally B tier for me is like, yeah, it's pretty good.
yeah.
But
And this
in
says
this
B
B
tier,
tier
so
is
I'll
like, this is really good. A
hop
tier
at
is
B
like,
tier.
this is just as bad. Like, this is just as close to perfection as you can get. And then S tier is like the perfect song.
Yeah. Yeah. But those are the ones I really cared about ranking from Ruby, Lovely,
Yeah.
Glowing Eyes are all also really good. But
Yeah.
I feel like definitely B's or C's for those, so I don't necessarily worry about ranking them too hard.
Yeah. I'm down for that. Yeah. I only listened to them once and I was playing Silk Song while I was. I
What
didn't like
about yeah, sorry,
sit
I
down and
totally just
like
cut you.
actually. No, you're good. You're good. I didn't like actually sit down and like listen to them. I just had them on. So I did miss some of them.
Mhm.
So I don't really have like super strong opinions. I enjoyed Lovely. I paid some good attention to Lovely.
Lovely's really good. It's
Yeah,
lovely, as they say.
it
I also
is.
really
Yeah.
like Glowing
Wow.
Eyes a lot.
I think I was kind of busy during Glowing Eyes. I didn't catch much of it.
It's alright. Did you listen to
Yeah,
Cancer?
I did. I thought it was worse than the original, but it was still pretty good.
Okay, interesting. B
C
tier
tier.
maybe? C? Okay, alright, it can go C. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. And that takes us to
I don't know. I'm just not like biggest fan of covers. Like there are a couple covers that I really like and would say that are on equal footing, if not better than the um the original, but I don't know.
oh,
I feel like I'm just not a huge fan of covers. It was good though, as far
that
as
takes
covers
us
go.
to I think what I am deeming actually officially my favorite record after thinking about it.
Ooh, okay.
Clancy.
Hello, Clancy.
No, 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 no. Wait.
um,
Um,
First
Overcompensate is
off,
S tier.
overcompensate. I am wholeheartedly in agreement.
This one
Overcompensate
might get
is
me in
not
trouble because
overcompensating.
I wanna put a lot of these songs like straight into S tier, but actually next semester this is a this is probably a hot take. Next semester, while I loved it so much when it initially came out, for some reason I fell a little bit out of love with it. I don't I think it's like it makes me feel more A tier than S tier.
I'd agree with that.
Like I really loved it and then I like was like, "Oh yeah, I still love it." Just I wasn't like as crazy hype for it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say a lot of these are like A or S here,
Mhm.
but like, I don't know. I feel like the majority of them for me are probably falling A tier.
Yeah.
Um,
There's I think there's yeah, there's one, 2, 3, 4, 4 or possibly 5 songs on this one that I'm thinking about S.
okay.
But for now,
Let me see.
Backslide,
Are we
I
yeah.
think Backslide is B, high B for me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah. B for backslide.
Um, it has to. Midwest Indigo
M
is high A, if not S.
high A. I was gonna say S.
I'm good with S for Midwest Indigo. I love Midwest
Yeah.
Indigo.
Yeah.
What's your
It's just
ETA? Oh, it's so good.
2 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, I love the music video for that song too, with the dog pulling up in the Kubota. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, so good.
Yeah. All right. Routines in the night. A. Oh, did I disconnect again?
Your reaction.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you were
Okay,
cutting out.
I'm
Oh, there we
back.
go.
Yeah, dude, why my connection was perfect in the other
I
Discord.
I thought you were about to argue with me that Routines in the Night was not S tier.
Oh, I was gonna say A.
A?
Yeah.
No. No. I
I don't
think
know.
it's
I mean,
better than
I'm
everything in
fine
A
with
tier right now.
S. I'm fine with S.
Um,
Honestly, I'd be fine with pretty much anything in Clancy being rated S tier.
yeah.
Um,
What do you think of
Especially Vignette.
Vignette? Okay, yeah, we can put
I
Vignette up.
love Vignette.
Vignette's so good, dude.
It's just like the hits at the start.
Yeah. The
It's just
rapping
like
and then
so
the synths too.
yeah.
So good. Um, The Craving, Jenna's version.
Okay, so that's the one on the album.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I think it's really nice.
B?
Not S tier, I wouldn't say. I'd say yeah, A or B probably.
I liked the single version more, but I think they're both kinda in that same B tier area.
Yeah, I think so. I've heard both the single and Jenna's version. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I think they're kind of A B leaning more toward B.
Mm.
Sorry, Jenna.
Lavish is going straight up.
Lavish. Yeah.
Lavish is incredible. I know there's big haters out there for Lavish. To the haters, I say, you know you like Stressed Out. No, I'm just kidding. To the haters, I say, uh, sorry your life isn't lavish enough to sing a song about it.
Yeah,
But dude, the music video for that song too is so funny. Oh my gosh, it's one of the
it
funniest
is.
music videos I've ever seen.
Navigating.
S.
Yep.
I think that also.
You saw that one coming from a mile
Dude,
away.
did you know Navigating was Tyler's least favorite on Clancy?
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Tyler has trash music taste.
No, he just has a trash dragon.
Mm, that too.
Next one.
All right, so we're
Snapback.
snapping back here.
A
Yeah.
tier, you think?
A tier? I'm down for
Dude,
that. Yeah.
honestly, all these songs are just so good. Like I think Clancy's definitely my personal favorite. Oldie Station S. It's
Oh
going
yeah,
straight up.
easy. No debate.
No debate.
At the risk of feeling dumb, A or
Is
B, I'm fine with, probably.
really? I was thinking high A.
High A? Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Dude, at the risk of feeling dumb, I feel like deserves more attention. They didn't play it on tour. They I feel like it's such a freaking banger of a song, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel like it's like that much given like all the other songs, but I do feel like it is kind of the black sheep of the record, kind of sandwiched between Oldies Station or it's Snapback, right? Snapback, Risk of Feeling. Let me
Um,
pull up the set list actually.
it's Oldie Station, At the Risk of Feeling Dumb and Powder Street. I don't know.
Okay.
I actually think that the set or like the track list order for Clancy is perfect. I think it's absolutely perfect.
I don't know. I feel like it kind of I mean it definitely has like a kind of bipolar feel to it where it's like um a really high and then it just like I mean, you have Overcompensate and then Next Semester. Those 2 are both pretty hype songs. And then you're into Backslide, which is a lot more chill, or at least starts out a lot more chill. Um, and then Midwest Indigo, which is hype. Routines in the Night, which is chill. Vignette, which is hype.
Yeah, but
The
Routines in the Night
Craving,
is also
which
chill,
is
is
chill.
also hype.
Yeah, but it's kind of more low-key hype. It's not
Yeah, but
really hi-fi, it's more kind of
hype.
lo-fi hype.
Sure.
And then Lavish, which is just kind of funny. Um,
Mine was just
into
hype, bro.
navigating.
I don't care what you say, all these songs are hype at different points.
Yeah, at different points, but it's like the vibe of the song is kind of yeah, like navigating, hype, snapback, kind of more chill. And then oldies station, you know, kind of
Yeah.
more like it kind of mellows out towards the end. And then it kind of comes back with Risk of Feeling Dumb and then Paladin Straight. But even then, Paladin Straight's kind of it's more grand and less hype.
Yeah. I feel that. But speaking of Paladin
So
Straight, S.
yeah, easy. No discussion
And
there.
that takes us, dude. Clancy, we've rated the like absolute highest
Well,
out of
yeah,
all the
because
rest.
it's the absolute best.
Yeah. Um, the line I think is S tier. I think the line is so strong.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I'd say it's good. Yeah, S is fine. I was thinking either S or A. Um, yeah, I mean, I've only listened to it a few times. I don't really have a strong opinion either way. I've
Have you
enjoyed it
seen
when
the
I
Game
listen.
Award performance
Nope.
of this song? Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't care about the Game Awards.
Okay, but before we keep going, I'll edit this out. I'm gonna send you the Game Awards minutes and we'll watch it together because it's so good. That is why that is why this song is S tier.
Okay, I'll take that.
Dude, that scream. Oh
Yeah,
my
no, that
goodness.
was good. That was
Oh,
good.
that's why I was like, "Oh, we're watching this right now, bro." It's so good.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was very well done.
Um, so Doubt demo. You heard this?
Yeah, it sounds just like the normal doubt.
Except it doesn't.
I don't know. It sounded pretty much the same to me.
It doesn't. There's a different breakdown at the bridge. Probably still just A tier though. Probably right with
Yeah,
the
I'd say
original.
match it with yeah, regular doubt.
And that takes us to Breach. City Walls.
Breach. City
S.
Walls? S. Yeah, I'm down for that. Raw Fear. B.
What?
I'm not an insane Raw Fear fan.
You're an insane out of your mind then if you think that's getting anything less than A.
Okay, I'm fine with A. I was honestly kind of split between A or B.
Sure. Well, I feel like drum show is where I was starting to head into B territory.
Really? Dude. I don't know about all that. Did I cut out again? I think so.
Elisha underration all night in the chat.
I'm back.
Oh, there he's back.
Dude, this is actually really annoying. Okay, so drum show, you're wanting B?
I'm saying we could put it A.
Okay,
Middle
I'm down
ground.
for A. Okay, I'm down for A.
Garbage.
Garbage?
I think A
A?
tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
contract.
contract?
A.
A or
Solid
S?
A.
Yeah.
I think A. If I was gonna move, I feel like Raw Fear is so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Raw Fear, but ooh, yeah, we can bump Raw Fear up. I'm fine with that.
All right, cool. Up to S.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, cool. Downstairs.
Downstairs?
I feel like downstairs is S, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I love
I
downstairs.
do very much enjoy robot voices, either high A or S.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying S.
Robot voices, maybe A.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it quite reaches to the other two or other three that we have. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But
I'm
high
down with
A,
like
I'm
high
cool
A.
with.
Yeah.
Center
Mass?
mass, I would put S.
Okay.
Personally.
Yeah, I do enjoy center mass.
Right this
Cottonwood?
way. Oh, so good.
Yeah. Cottonwood?
Cottonwood's high A for sure.
High A? Okay. I was thinking like more mid to low, but still A.
I mean, honestly, I've just been kind of ranking them by album in their specific slots. Like I haven't really put like mid
Oh,
or
I've
high
just
or
been
anything like that.
chucking them into chucking them in there. I
What
have
do you think of
album just like a collage.
what do you think of One Way? I feel like One Way might be B territory for me.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Miriam's rejecting my.
Yeah, well, Miriam can come on the podcast and fight us.
It's true.
We don't accept opinions of people outside the podcast.
We don't. That's why this is the one and only tier list that matters ever.
Yeah.
Everyone else's opinion
tier
means
list
less
is
to
the
me.
one way to view the records.
It is.
See what I did there?
And
this song is on a one-way trip straight to B tier.
along with its successor, Days Lie Dormant. I'm sorry.
No.
Yep.
No.
I'm sorry.
Dude, Days Lie Dormant is so good though.
I don't think so.
Well,
Like from perspective of matching up with the other songs in A tier.
wait. All right, hold up. Let's see. What do we have in? I don't know. I feel like I enjoy it just as much as like Downstairs and Center Mass, but also as much as the stuff in A tier as well, dude. Why does this happen? Why are there so many good songs? If we put it in A tier, we fun with that.
No, I'm not. Because I feel like it's not on the same level as like Tear in My Heart and Message either.
It definitely is.
I don't.
But
I feel like this is the most we've disagreed on the song so far, which is crazy.
yeah, no, we're kind of split on the Breach album.
Mm-hmm.
Like we both very much enjoy it, but we seem to enjoy like opposite songs more than each other.
I don't think I can take it higher than A.
Oh, no, I wasn't suggesting higher than A. I'm down for it to just
Or
sit in
higher
A.
than B, sorry.
Higher than B? Brother, you're killing me.
All
You're
right, you know what?
killing me.
I'll 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 bend. Well, we can
Will
put it in A.
bend? Okay. Okay. I'm down for that.
Tally, I think it's S.
Tally?
Tally is so good.
I'm
Maybe
starting to
maybe
come
one
around
of
to
the best.
Tally.
Maybe one of the top 3 songs of the record.
I wasn't a huge fan of Tally the first bit that I was listening to the album. I'm starting to come around to it. I'm down for S.
Intentions,
Intentions?
I feel like is S, low key.
Yeah, I was split high A or S. Um,
Goes right next to City Walls, dude.
yeah,
It's like the best way to close out that story. And then last but
yeah.
not least, Drag Path, which I
That goes
think is
straight into
going
top
straight up.
5. Brother, did I cut out again? I'm gonna scream so loud. Your eardrums will not survive, dude. It will be like full mouth over the
List.
microphone.
There he is. There he is. There he
Okay,
is. There
I'm
he is. There he
back.
is.
I was
Drag
describing how
Path,
loud I was
straight
going
up
to
in the top
scream.
5.
Yeah, that's what I said as well.
Okay, so top 5. This is gonna be really, really hard, I
Yeah,
think.
so Drag Path is 1, so we have 4 songs to pick from.
Mhm.
Hmm. Oh, I don't know.
Dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is hard. This is really hard. I don't know if Oldie Station, for sure.
Yeah, I was
I,
I was looking at a station.
yeah. Oldie Station for sure. Um, Honestly, Heavy Dirty Soul or Heathens might get up there for me.
I'm down for Heavy Dirty Soul. I was also thinking Ode to Sleep,
I think so too.
because
Ode to
that's kind
Sleep.
of like the
Although
quintessential
Ode to
21
Sleep or
Pilots
Car
song.
Radio. Ode to Sleep
Oh, that's
or
tough.
Trees too, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah. I don't know. I think Ode to Sleep, I personally like it better.
I don't know though. I feel like Car Radio is more like iconic.
Yeah.
Or Trees. Or Holding On to You too, dude. Like those 4.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm down to switch out for Car Radio because I
All right,
do
yeah.
think that is
I'll put
a
Car Radio. You
better,
know what? I
like,
feel like maybe
more.
Heavy Dirty Soul comes back down. I feel like maybe
Okay.
there's maybe Ode to Sleep instead of Heavy Dirty Soul or Holding On to You or Trees. I'm also really inclined, like I said, to put uh
City Walls up
um
there.
not City, although potentially City Walls is so good. Overcompensate also I feel like is really close to going in the top 5 for me or navigating.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah. This is really tough. Have you considered Jumpsuit, or is that kind of out of the running? I don't know. I feel like, oh, dude, am I lagging again?
recording.
Dude,
Yeah, you are.
why? I'm actually so mad. This
um
is so annoying. Right as I start to say something all the time, like I'm like, "Oh, have you thought about this?" And it's like just dead silence, and I'm like, wow, he's really thoughtful about this." And I'm like, "Wait a sec."
um
So I was throwing in maybe Jumpsuit.
I feel like what about stressed out though?
Stressed okay, yeah, stressed out, yeah, that kind of has to, just for, like, iconic sake.
Yeah.
Also, because the haters love it.
Also, the haters, they love stressed out. Um,
I'm
and the last
kinda
one, I
thinking
don't know
maybe
about jumpsuit.
Ride too.
I think ride. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's our top 5 then.
top 5,
Drag
Drag
Path,
Path,
Oldie
Oldie
Station,
Station,
Heart
Car
Radio,
Radio,
Stressed
Stressed
Out,
Out, Ride.
and Ride.
Kind of in that order too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Well, that's that, dude. That's
Yeah.
successfully should we go through each category and say again what we have?
Yeah, probably should because this
Okay.
episode's long. Let's start from the bottom.
Okay.
You can go because I have them all in, like,
In
whack
C tier,
order.
we have Formidable, Bounce Man, Smithereens, Cut My Lip, Bandito, Eat the City, Implicit Demand, Proof, Friend, Please, Catcher, Oh Misbeliever, Semi-Automatic, The Run and Go, Christmas Saves the Year, and Cancer. Do you agree with
Uh,
that?
I'm still sad that Smithereens is there, but
Yeah,
go
well,
on.
get over it. B tier,
I'll
One
never get
Way,
over it.
Backslide, The Craving, Jenna's version, Good Day, Saturday, Never Take It, Legend, Nico and the Niners, Polarize, Level Fairly Local, Lane Boy, We Don't Believe What's on TV, The Judge, Screen, House of Gold, Anathema, Taxi Cab, Johnny Boy, Isle of Flightless Birds, The Pantaloon, March to the Sea, and Trapdoor. I kind of feel like Trapdoor needs to bump up one, looking back.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I can see. So Trapdoor gets bumped up to A.
Yeah. Any other disputes with our current B tier?
Um, not really.
Okay.
Yeah,
A
not
tier.
really.
Days Lie Dormant, Drum Show, Robot Voices, Cottonwood, The Contract, Garbage. Holy moly, we had a lot of Breach songs in A tier.
Yeah.
Snapback, Next Semester, Choker, Redecorate, Shy Away Live Stream Edition, The Outside, No Chances, Level of Concern, Levitate, Morph, My Blood, Chlorine, The Hype, Neon Gravestones, Pet Cheetah, Chlorine, The Hype Berlin, Tearing My Heart, Message Man, Hometown, Not Today, Doubt Demo, Goner, Guns for Hands, Migraine, Addict with a Pen, A Car Towards the Death, Trapdoor, Fall Away, Fake You Out, Truce.
Dang,
Joe?
that's a lot of songs.
Yeah.
No, I think everything that's in there deserves to be in there.
Okay. These are the S tier 21 Pilot songs. City Walls, Intentions, Raw Fear. I feel like Raw Fear maybe bumps down. Thinking
I'm
about
down
it
for
now.
that.
I feel like Raw Fear and maybe also Center Mass bump down to A.
Okay.
And I also think maybe even Downstairs and Tally too.
Mm.
I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, if we're downgrading Raw Fear and Center Mass, I feel like they're kind of on the same level downstairs in Tally. So I feel like we kind of have to.
Yeah.
I feel like Breach is like such a like consistent album.
Yeah.
Like everything is like on such the same
I mean, yeah,
level.
now we have all of them in A tier except for City Walls and Attentions.
City Walls and Intentions, yeah. And One Way, which is
Yeah.
down in B tier.
City Walls,
Unfortunate for One Way.
Intentions, The Line, Paladin Straight, At the Risk of Feeling Dumb, Navigating, Lavish, Routines in the Night, Vignette, Overcompensate, Midwest Indigo, Mulberry Street, Jumpsuit, Heavy Dirty Soul, Ode to Sleep, Holding On to You, Trees, Heathens, Slowtown, Kitchen Sink, Forest.
And now, introducing
The top
your top
5.
5 funny one pilot songs.
Drag Path, Oldie Station, Car Radio, Stressed Out, and Ride. And with that, it only took us 10 hours.
Just about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
That was
know.
a good
I
episode.
feel like yeah, I feel like
I'm gonna save.
I'm happy with
I'm gonna download the tier list so we can look back at it.
amount. Yeah, I'm happy with the amount of like the distribution. 'Cause most of it fell A. Like A has a lot of songs in it, which I feel like is like pretty accurate. Like they just have a lot of songs that are just really good. B tier, they have a lot of songs that are good, but not quite on like the high level. C tier only has a few. Tier has, I mean, a little bit more than C tier, a little bit less than B tier. Feels like kind of an exclusive club. Feels like kind of dominated by Clancy. And then the top 5 are all iconic. Did I cut out again?
Truth is that it's not true.
Brother.
You're back.
Dude, I was basically what I was saying is I like the distribution we have.
Yeah.
It
Me too.
feels like kind of my feeling on the state of the music, where like most of it's A, we got a few B, a little bit of C, a kind of exclusive club in S, and then the top 5 are all either iconic
Honestly,
or just all-time bangers.
Honestly, I don't know if I was super satisfied with our S tier by the end. Like after we moved some stuff around, but we can revisit that another time, or it doesn't really matter for the purposes of this video.
Next album.
Or yeah. Next time we'll go through it all again. So, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, thanks for tuning in. This has been the 21 Pilots tier list episode. I've been your host, Caleb Rumstock, joined by my co-host,
Elisha Underation.
and we will see you in the next one.
Boy.